guys, welcome back to my channel and to another What I Eat Today. Thank you so much for joining me for a fantastic day of food, and one that has started super organised. I feel like right now with homeschooling I can't really afford to just graze my way through and not plan like I did before and just have things that I fancied, because my to-do list is kind of sky high at the moment. I feel like meal planning and prepping and slow cooking has really been a key learning for me. So this morning I woke up and before I had anything to eat I made a start on dinner, which might sound crazy, but I got my slow cooker out and I began to prepare to make a chicken casserole, which I'll insert now. Bubbling away since about 9 AM, and honestly the house just smells incredible. I've just been stirring it and topping it up through the day with bits of water when it's needed it, or stock, but honestly it smells incredible. And the plan tonight is to have that with crusty bread and mash. It's going to be delicious. But owing to the fact that I was so busy this morning and then I had to go and homeschool, I had a very quick banana and a cup of tea, which isn't really that substantial and not something I should get into the habit of, especially because I need to put a little bit of weight on at the moment. So I am going to have a bit more of a substantial lunch, but it's not actually that high in point value, but it's just one that I really enjoyed. It's kind of a brunchy type of thing. I'm going to be having some streaky bacon with scrambled eggs, some nice bread and some spinach. So really delicious, really comforting, but really does hit the spot when you're wanting something a bit more substantial and that's going to get you through the day. So that's what I'm going to have. I hope you enjoy it. I'll put any recipes that I have in the description box along with what I'm wearing. These joggers are new, they're from H&M. I really like them. I got a couple of pairs of green and this is just kind of the lighter one, and this top is quite old now, so I'll try and look something similar. But anyways, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's get on with the day. Before I get on with making my eggs, I'm going to make a start on the bacon. Now this is the one I'm using today. It's a Tesco streaky bacon. I'm not completely sure what this amounts to in point value. Again, you know, it's not something that I'm paying too much attention to, but I know a lot of you guys are pointing, so for the sake of reference, it is 2 rashers for 3 points, which I'll probably have about 3 or 4 rashers if I'm completely honest. And again, this is the smoked variety as well. Spinach is free, eggs are free on Blue Plan, so I don't need to worry about any of the others if I was pointing, which of course I'm not. But yeah, so I'm going to get these on the go, and the reason I do the bacon first is because I like the eggs to cook in the fat that's left behind. I think it just adds a lot of flavour. So I'm going to get a bit of oil in my frying pan, and then I'm going to fry my bacon, and while that's frying I'll turn my attention to my eggs.
About me, this or no one about me.
This casserole has been stewing now for almost 7 hours, so I put it on low before. I do like to come in every now and again and just give things a little bit of a stir, make sure that things that have spent time on the bottom get a chance to go to the top and vice versa to infuse flavour. I also scratch down the edges to make sure all the crusty bits on the side get back into the broth. So this is pretty much done. I don't need to do anything to it now until I come to serve it, but what I do need to do is sort out my accompaniments, and as I mentioned before, we're going to be having this with a mixture of mashed potatoes and bread, which I'm going to get on with now.
This or no one about me. This this for I wish you so do. I wish you so do me. I wish you so.
Guys, that marks the end of another what I eaten today. That casserole was so delicious, and what makes it even better is the fact that it was cooking all day, investing, ensuring all that flavour over the slow cooking time, and all I had to do, as you saw, was make that mash. Now the mash was 5 points for the serving that I had, the bread was 4 points, which makes it 7, and I'm not even going to point that sauce because the skinless chicken breast is free, and then the packet, when you divide it on the amount of servings that we had, it wasn't even worth noting. So, you know, check everything with your barcode, but for me it was all about the accompaniments today, and I'm going to end the night here. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'll put the recipe for my casserole in the description box down below, but as you saw, I used a packet for the bulk of it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.